Hi, today I have a hopefully quick review of two Yankee candles. The first is the large pure Radiance jar of After Dark, and the second is the medium jar of salted caramel. So the first is the After Dark. I've had this for a couple years. I just never burnt it, lit it. The description is: enjoy an enchanted evening with this nocturnal mix of night air, garden herbs, rich words, and musk. Not a very helpful description. This one, people have thought it would be like Midsummer's Night. I read reviews and we both have the same opinion that it's not. It has similar qualities, but it's not a Midsummer's Night. It has that musk cologne scent to it, but it's nowhere near close to Midsummer's Night. Since it is the smooth wax, like all the pure Radiance jars are, it does melt pretty quickly. But as you can see, I get the residue, and the wick has become off-cent. It's a black burnt wick against black wax. It's not going to help. But the wax is off-centered. You can see it better there. Probably my own fault since I had it burning pretty long last night. I probably wouldn't get it again if I wanted this kind of scent. I would stick with the Midsummer's. Since this is cold sniff, it's strong, but light sniff, it barely fills my room. I have to be like 6 inches away from it to smell it. I wish it was stronger, but it's not. So I wouldn't really recommend it. Unfortunately. The second is the medium jar of salted caramel, which is in the food and spice category, which makes a lot of sense. And then the description is: sweet surrender is yours with our luscious gourmand confection of burnt sugar, sea salt, and smooth vanilla caramel. Like the sweet treat itself, this is a pleasure best savored slowly. Lighting the candle signals you are going to take the time to enjoy its deliciousness. This fragrance perfectly captures the scent of sweet salted caramel, golden and buttery. You can even smell the salt. Probably the most accurate description ever. Since you do get the burnt sugar, you get the sea salt, you get the caramel. So very true in that description. Strong throw, but it is also very true on the savored slowly. You're going to take the time to enjoy its deliciousness, not in a positive way. As you can see, I have gotten a smooth pool on it, but it's taken a while. I always use Illumilids, but the first couple burns, it didn't pull out. Lit it again, a couple days later, it finally pulled out. Lit it again the next day, didn't pull out. Lit it again, finally pulls out. So, kind of, fortunately, it has pulled out, but it's not every time. Which, like, you always run the risk when you see that it's not pulling out, that it's going to tunnel. This also takes when it does pull out, it takes a good probably 6-7 hours to get the full pool to the edge, period, even before it starts burning down. So that if you are going to light this candle, you do have to take the time to make sure that it pulls out. I'm not sure if it's just this one specific candle or if it's all salted caramels that are running the risk of, running the risk of tunneling and taking forever to cool out. But I would get it again, but I wouldn't run out to get it again, if that makes sense. It's a I like the scent category. It's not in the top favorites scent, if that makes sense. So that's my review of the After Dark Pure Radiance and the medium jar of salted caramel. If any of you have burned either of these and have experienced similar things or experienced different things, please comment below, and while you're down there, subscribe and like this video. Thanks.